Greetings all, and welcome back to Globit's Gaming Channel. I've got a game for you in my Patton that I played yesterday evening. And for those of you who've been part of the channel and know me in game, I'm having massive problems with this vehicle. I'm just going to pause the countdown there. Now, haven't done a garage review in this video. I have done a garage review video previously. Now, if you want to go and watch that first, nip back and look at my other Patton video. There's one, it says Patton, what am I doing wrong? That's the title of it. So nip back and have a look at that first. So pop off you pop, go and have a read of that, have a watch of that, and then come back. Okay, see you in a bit. Right, that's then gone. So on to the replay then. What the hell do I have to do in this vehicle? Well, I'm about to show you. One of the main things that I did in this video, that's in this replay, that's different to all the other games, I actually suggested in chat at the start of the game a tactic. I put in chat meds to bridges, so medium to bridges, and the Centurion 7.1, which is my counterpart medium tank, the British version of the Patton, says affirmative, and it looks like the Centurion 1 has decided to go that way as well. So we've got sort of a high tier medium wolf pack going, so a little bit of teamwork, which is cool. So we've decided to go to the bridges, because that's what mediums do. It's going to put it on free camera, and all the heavies are going to town. Now, the reason why I didn't want to go town is this tank has no place in the town whatsoever when you're facing things like E75s and all that kind of good stuff. Now, on paper, the game's pretty even. We've got a little bit more experience with regards to games and all that kind of stuff, but it's a pretty average game. The Centurion there says, hope to meet the Comet. I can't pay anything else for this stock piece of shit. Well, I feel your pain, mate. You know, I've been through that tank. I feel your pain. Now, let's see what we can see down here. I've got the view range, have a bit of a peek, and then I decide to have a look. The Centurion 1's coming, 7.1's coming with me, but he's stock. The battle in the town has basically started, and there's his Comet. Now, I take a shot at the Comet. I don't take a shot at the Comet, sorry. I've been spotted. Which is an unfortunate thing. I'm just going to wait and see what happens to this Centurion, because he gets absolutely splatted very early. He dies very early. He's taking shots from the VK 4502 there. I didn't understand what actually happened to him. And I take a shot on the SU-100M1. Artie's coming in. So I've got 3 tanks ahead of me. I can keep myself as hull down as I possibly can, keep myself angled. Takes a big strike from something there. I think it's the VK shooting at him, which is a good thing, because if they're shooting at him, they ain't shooting at me. Yeah, and he gets set on fire by artillery. Yeah, I thought he did. He gets absolutely annihilated, bless him, and he's stopped. So I've bounced 2 shots already, and I'm just juking with these guys. The Comet's just peeking over every now and again, but there's 5 pieces of artillery in play. This is a very artillery heavy match. Now, I didn't notice that at the start. If I'd have done that, I'd have probably done something differently, but I'm glad I bloody didn't, because look at what's come this way. 2 heavies, a tank destroyer and a medium, and there's just me and this Centi 7.1 to sort them out, who is stock. He's got the 20-pounder and the the downgraded turret. He's got the Centurion 1 turret, top turret, and this 20-pounder, so... I decided to get myself under the bridge, take out the Comet, and unfortunately I didn't expect the Centurion 7.1 to stop there, but we've got issues behind us, so I need to turn. Oh, happy days, killed him. Got a VK above me. Now this is the mobility of the Patton that I find really interesting. The speed, if you couple the hull turning, this is a weak shot, if you couple the hull turning speed with the turret turning speed, it actually swings round on a sixpence. Take a track shot. If you ever get presented with that opportunity, I had opportunity as Lower Glacis there, but always go for the track shot, because you can get the hull through that front driveway, that front sprocket. If you do that and take his tracks off, if anybody else shoots him in the meantime while you reloaded, you get a portion of the experience. And they're saying good job to the Centurion there, because he's done really good considering his stock. It doesn't look like he's got the top engines either. I take a hit from the GW Panther onto my engine deck, which is lucky. Oh, holy crap. Okay, he's fired. Now would be a time to move. I need to get myself into a bit of position. I need to keep moving for artillery. I've been spotted. See if I can get him. Now, what I'm basically going to do here is I'm going to use this ridge. The Patton has got amazing gun depression. It's one of its massive advantages, which I don't actually mention in the garage review, which is something that World of Tanks Stats doesn't tell you in the garages. But I've got an E75 in front of me with 5 artillery pieces in support. Now, if I was those artillery, that is 51, I would be turning round. Yeah, I've got to take out him, because he can basically one-shot me. reducing the amount of guns. A couple of them I know have split their fire to aim this way, because I'm already getting artillery splashes just like that. And I've got an E75 against me, so I'm going to have to work this guy over. Now this ridge is a bit unfavourable, I can't quite get my gun down to him. I'm going for a hat shot, but to be honest with you, that's not going to happen. Basically what I want to do here is keep him distracted, let Centurion get up. I've switched to APCR. I don't care what you say, yeah, if I'm facing a heavy tank at the front, I'm loading gold, especially a tank that is as well armoured and as borderline overpowered as that thing. Oh, that's my smoke alarm going off. Fantastic. Dinner must be ready. Don't tell the wife I said that. So we've managed to whittle this E75 down to bingo health. And unfortunately I hit his upper glacier. He turns his gun. It was a snapshot from him. He's not going to hit my turret from there. One more APCR round loaded. I keep jinking. I never pop up from the same place twice. Don't give him a chance to aim. I learnt that in the army. Never pop up from the same place twice. And there's just 3 tanks and 4 artillery pieces left on our team. So it's pretty even Steven now, but we've just managed to take out 2 of theirs in quick succession. So long range duel with an E75. No, keep missing. This is expensive. Artillery hits me again. I just think at this point you've got to make a decision in life. Yeah, you've got to make a decision in World of Tanks. When do you rush people? Well, I'm on 1,000 health. He's on 100. He can hit me once. He can hit me once. He's got to reload, and in that time, hopefully, I judged I could get underneath him. Now, in a close range fight, I think I've got the advantage because I've got, well, not saying accuracy, but I've got the reload time. Can I get a hat shot on him? Perfect hat shot. Ricochet, not a problem. Switch back to AP, but artillery manages to take him out. Happy days. So we've got artillery to polish off. 4 pieces of artillery and I'm on 480 health. Some big boys then there keep shooting at me. They're still firing at me. Keep moving, keep jinking. Okay, there's a GW Panther. I've already killed 1 artillery piece. Add your scalp to the mix. Oh, hello, Mr. M4043. Now, VK. VK is a problem. VK is a big problem. So put a shot into him. Angle, snuggle away. Try not to get hit. Oh, little Frenchy piece. There we go. That's 3 artillery. That's a medal. Thank you very much. 4 kills, nearly 4,000 damage. I've just got myself a VK to kill. Hopefully there's 4 pieces of artillery staring at him, so I don't think this is going to take long. But I've got to be careful here, and this is endgame stuff when you need to be careful, ladies and gentlemen. The simple reason is, if artillery is firing at tanks and you're very close, it is danger close. Check this out. Look at some of the splash explosions. That's my own artillery. My own artillery hit me there. Now, no big deal to the artillery. Oh no, it wasn't it was enemy artillery, I apologise. But my own artillery was raining in there. Not happy. Not going to lie to you, was not happy about that at all. You have to be very, very careful. Now, I'm asking there for my top gun. Can I have it? Yeah, no big deal. And thankfully the team say, yeah, no problems at all. Just going to speed the replay up. We're just basically going to go searching for him. Now, where would you be? Because I know where I'd be. The IS-8 says no shoot, only Patton, so they're going to gift me my top gun. So happy days. And then the T-28 starts capping, which is kind of gay, but never mind. T-28 starts capping. Now I've no idea where this guy is. No idea at all where this guy is. Let's just go searching for him. I was thinking town at this point, but the E75's come past, so I don't know. I have no idea where this guy is. And the T-28 caps. It looks like he's going to cap. Yeah, he's not giving me a chance to get my top gun. What a cock. Right, I'm going to name and shame him. Sibo102 from the Pogo clan. Thanks a lot, dude. You're a legend. Anyway, we digress. So, back to the garage. So, what have I basically worked out with this replay? Well, got me my mastery badge. It's ×3, so don't be too hecked up about the values and all that kind of stuff. It's my mastery badge, Ace Tanker. Got me a Pascucci's medal and a high caliber. Now, high caliber is a new badge, which I think is really cool. You do 20% of the total HP of enemy vehicles. That is quite a good achievement as far as I'm concerned. So, what have I worked out from this? I'm going to have to stop going alone in this wagon. Simple reason is, in a tier 9, tier 10 game, you're normally playing against players that are usually half decent, if not better than average. And most of the maps require you to go into certain areas. For example, in that map, my opinion, always mediums go south. Unless you're in like an E50M where you can tank the town. But as a rule, I'm not going to play this tank alone anymore. I'm going to use it to platoon with. I think because with a team of tier 8, tier 9 mediums, I think the Patton would do really well. It can crest ridges, it can do all its bits and pieces as a support medium, as a support tank in a wolf pack. But other than that, it just can't cut it. It can't go against heavies on its own in open ground, it's going to get annihilated. It can't tank corners very well. It's a hull down, I cannot say monster, but it's good at hull down. It's good, very, very good mobility, so you have to use that mobility. What I've been starting to happen to me is getting bogged down in dogfights with packs of other tanks, which, if you've got some friends with you, is okay. But anyway, so I think that's done pretty well. I mean, what did I get in the team score-wise? 1,500 experience. I got double what the rest of my team got. And to be honest with you, they didn't do that well. The artillery did amazing. Shout out to that GW Panther with 2,200 damage, 770 experience. They did okay. I mean, the Sexton 2, I don't know what the hell he was doing there. Tier 3 artillery, but he's platooned up with... who's he platooned up with? M12. She's going to get dragged up. Yeah. Never mind. We digress. So I think I've mastered this tank. I think I've found out what it's actually all about. It's taking me about 120 games to do it. So the Globs is happy with his Patton finally. He's going to use it as a wolf packing medium. Don't get confused with the 400 alpha damage. It's still a wolf packing tank. Alright, so back to the garage. And let's see what's going on in the rest of my games. Special one for Skippy coming right up.